What's up guys, it's the Twilight Prince ASMR. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be continuing our Skyrim save that we made in my last video. Alright, let's get into it. I just got off work right now. Worked a cool little morning shift, 7 to 3:30. It's the middle of the day, so there might be some noises like cars outside. I am kind of like positioned up in my garage, so I apologize for any external noise. Alright, so we still gotta talk to the Jarl, inform him that dragons are attacking. Just early game stuff. Still pretty boring gameplay wise, but you know, boring is usually relaxing, so I feel like I was moving too fast in my last video, like gameplay wise. I'm usually a pretty sporadic player when I'm playing games. Like playing like Apex and like Call of Duties and stuff have definitely done that to my gameplay. I'm like just trying to like move, you know, a little bit slower to make it a little bit more relaxing this video. Hope your guys' days have been good. My day was pretty solid. Work went by pretty quickly, so that's nice. Thought it'd be fun to make a video. It's been like a week since I posted my first one. I should thank you guys. I got about like 150 views. I was just hoping for 50, so got 3 times what I was hoping for. Appreciate all the comments and support on that. Give some controller sounds. I always like tapping on things just randomly. Oh, sorry for that. My bad. But I always just like tap on things regularly throughout the day. It's like fun to actually like have a reason to tap on things now. Let's sit in this throne, because why the hell not? That guy looks pretty evil. We are a mage, so meeting this guy will help us out because he has all the enchanting stuff and like spells that we need for early game. If we can do this little side quest where he's gonna teach us how to enchant armor items. As a mage, we are definitely going to want to upgrade that over time. He's the only wizard in this starting city. So, we're going to go to our quests, and we are going to equip this side quest. Let's see, can we enchant our wood? We cannot, because we need to learn an enchantment first. We have none learned. But we shall talk to him, I'm pretty sure. Or, I guess that was the entire side mission. Cool. We could 100% do a College of Winterhold on this build for this character. That would be a fun story of mine to do on this channel. I've never, actually, maybe I have completed that storyline before, but like only once, a really long time ago. I know you get like that one like sun sword and stuff like that, so we can definitely do that. Since we are a mage that is wielding a sword, that sword could actually be pretty useful for us. Now, let's see what he has for sale. Can't afford any of that. Sell these useless items. Sell them sparks, because I kind of want to do get bound sword, because like we're a magic sword user, so why should we not get want to be, like I said in the last video, I do want to be a conjurer mainly, so we will go and get, never mind, we will not go and get that. I thought we had his gold, I thought we had 500. My bad, I'm tweaking. Just some shirt scratching sounds. Alright, let's go do this first mission. The last video is kind of long. I kind of want to keep this one a little bit shorter. Let's just do this. Actually, it probably will be about the same length now that I think about it. I want it to be shorter, but it's not going to be shorter if we are going to do this entire first story mission. Like, we still gotta walk up there. I do have Whispering Waters downloaded, which actually, you know what? I will add like 5 minutes to this video because Whispering Waters is fucking dope. Dope. Yeah, the rain is making this even better. It's just raining and nice out. Let's go walk the grounds. So if you don't know what Whispering Waters is, it is a downloadable mansion. I'm pretty sure it's like an official DLC. You can correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it's fan-made. But I'm pretty sure it's an official DLC made by Bethesda. Yeah, we got this little like gazebo area down here. If you don't know, the lake is this way. It's all dark so you can't see it, but there's a massive lake out here. It's beautiful in the daytime. Oh yeah. I love rain sounds. So I hope this rain is nice and relaxing. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have animals over here. Yeah, we do. Hi, chicken. Take that egg. Nothing in there. Yeah, we have a horse out here. I'm not going to be like using Whispering Waters as like our household. We'll buy one later on. I just have all the mods I usually load downloaded on this account or this character, which is mostly just visual mods. And I'm pretty sure I have a level up quicker mod just because I played this game 100 times. Like, I don't need to grind it out to get enjoyment, you know? Like, I'd rather level up at a little bit of a quicker pace. Not like spend so much time. But yeah, now we're in this nice and cozy area. Let's sit in this chair for a second. We have a level up available. We're going to use that on magic. And we are going to level up the first in our conjuration, as that is what is going to be our main magic build. So like, well, let's go back to that stat sheet. Sorry if you wanted to look around the house, I'll get right back to that in a second. But we have illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, and alteration. Now, we are going to be definitely upgrading our destruction as it's already the highest. We are going to upgrade our conjuration as much as we can. 100% we'll get that maxed out. See, get to level 100, you can have 2 Atronarchs, which are like powerful familiar you can summon in, so that will be nice to have. And then destruction, max level, we get, yeah, shock damage disintegrates. Like, of course you have this stuff that's just like for your magic bar. This is like the last real ability that you get. Yeah, so let's just look around this house really quick. They do give you like free stuff. I'll grab like a pie, but I'm not gonna like load up on inventory here. Cause like there's a lot of just like, you know, just like stupid stuff I could grab and sell if I really wanted to, but I'm just coming here to give y'all a look around the place for relaxing purposes. Little child's room. These banners are pretty dope. I would like definitely hang this in my room IRL. Like, that's pretty sick. Got a kitchen. Dude, I'm hungry right now. Looking at all this food is just making me even more hungry. Yeah. They got a stacked pantry. course. Got an alchemy lab. I don't really have many ingredients, but just to show you how alchemy works, let's say you had a bear claw, a death bell, and whatever this is, I push square. It will either make a potion if those ingredients actually make something, or it will just fail like I am right now. But like, see, that one made a restore magicka potion. So you just kind of have to play around with combinations. It's actually really fun. I really like doing alchemy. See, some of these ingredients look really sick. Like, if you're someone that's into that type of stuff, like, and you never played this game, I would check this game out. Like, you can definitely make that like a big part of your character. There are like shop owners that like just specifically do alchemy and sell ingredient stuff. Like, you can make some pretty expensive potions and make a lot of money doing that. Like, I've done like hunter builds before where I've just tried and bought a house off of only selling furs. Oh, hi old lady. Just chilling in the rain. Alright, let's head up this mountain. But yeah, like, it's fun to do like, you know, almost like a roleplay character every once in a while. You could definitely do something like that, like later on this channel, you know, like make a fisherman, try and like buy a house, get out of homelessness by only catching and selling fish, which costs like 5 gold to sell. So like, you can see how that would take a long time. As the hunter, it took a really long time. Eventually I just started killing bears and saber-toothed tigers only. And they sell for like, you know, like 50, or like ice wolves, like sell for 50 gold. You just gotta get your speech up so you don't like lose too much in the transaction. You can like upcharge them and stuff. Even then, it took a while. A house is like 5k, dude. You can do the math yourself. Alright, so like some mountains, like it takes way too long to get around and actually find the path. You can just like jump up these mountains like at any tailored Skyrim fan, or just any non-Skyrim fan has known how much time you spend in this game Tetrising up and down these mountains trying to figure out where you can jump. It's like that one game, Go-Go Mountain. I don't know if y'all ever played that back in the day. Like, man, that's like one of those OG like mobile apps. Oh my god, you can see it's like annoying, dude. Like, there we go. Made it up. We're probably already like 15 minutes into this video, if I'm guessing. Let's get our sword out. I'm gonna favorite that. And then we need to get our magic out as well, which we already have out. So I usually use two-handed weapons like the one this bandit has. I'm not going to use it right now, but I'm just going to take it so we can sell it later on. Nice. Like, I usually do not use magic offensively, or really at all when I play this game. Like, that's why I wanted to do a magic build, because I really do not use magic. Okay. So, for this part of the video, because we've already, like, took our time walking around getting here, I'm just gonna kind of run through it. All these enemies are pretty weak. I mean, so are we, but they're weaker. So, yeah, let's just start killing people. They're all bandits anyways. These people have no morals. They deserve to die. Right, if you didn't know, in this game too, you can be a good guy or a bad guy. There is no such thing as morals. There's only breaking the law, where you can go to jail in this game if you break the law and get caught. Alright, we have to unlock this novice chest. I think I will be mostly a good guy, even though our guy looks evil. But I do often go bad the more powerful my guy gets, which I mean is pretty accurate, right? Like, the more my guy doesn't have to abide by the rules, the more stuff he's gonna try and get away with. If I can like take down an entire city's guard unit, I might not really care about stealing a $5,000 necklace, you know. I might just feel obliged to. But as far as the beginning of this video goes, or this series, sorry, yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm gonna help out whatever faction I decide to go to, and, you know, maybe my guy will go all mad scientist down the road and turn crazy, but as far as right now, he's a good guy. He only kills bad guys. That guy usually goes and gets himself killed by pulling that lever, but for some reason this game just didn't want to send him out. We'll drop his health a little bit and then finish him off. Now, the combat in this game is like really not hard either. I mean, if you're fighting someone that's like over leveled, he's gonna mess you up, like no matter what, but the actual like skill wise part of it, like the skill part of the combat is really, really easy. Okay, so you have snake, whale. I less like the puzzles in this game. The puzzles are what are hard. The fighting is not hard. Okay, we made it through. Oops, sorry about that. I'm still getting used to talking into a mic. Like, dude, my back is hurting right now sitting in this chair, but like, ooh. So I'm pretty sure these are also an official mod. Fire arrows. I also got those on. They have like lightning arrows and poison arrows, I'm pretty sure. I've never actually used them. I've like picked them up in my other playthroughs, but I have never actually shot a fire or an ice arrow before. So maybe we have to try that out if we run into a stronger enemy down the line here. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I think someone just arrived home. So if you hear some noise right now, I apologize. It's just my family. Oh, big ass spider. Alright, so maybe this guy be a good guy just to try those fire arrows out on. We're using lightning, and I'm pretty sure the fires, or at least the spiders, are weak to fire. Like, damn, this thing is hard to get out. But yeah, I could be wrong about that, but yeah, that does damage. That's like a bomb. That reminds me of like Legends of Zelda, like the bomb arrows. Like, that's ferocious. I'm definitely gonna be using those more often. Oh damn, looks like this guy was about to be that spider's prey. Man, who the hell he think he is? Yeah, let me get that claw first, buddy. Yeah, you are right. I got you. There you go. Now that claw, buddy. Hey. Man, you think you can run from me? Where you going? Where was you going, buddy? I cut you down. Let me get that claw. Nah? Alright, you can die then. Hey, I know I said I like kill bad guys. This dude is a bad guy. He was trying to scam me. Scammers are bad people too. I saved his life. It didn't need to end. He could have just handed over that claw. Alright. We loaded up. We're getting down to the crypts. Time to fight some zombies. So these guys just usually are like sleeping. Some of them are corpses, some of them are reanimated. You don't really know which ones are zombies. I just kind of like memorize which ones from like playing this game so many times. So it's like while they're getting up from their tombs, you can get a couple hits off and like take their health down before they stand up. That's like why you would want to hit them before they're up. I just wonder why I'm just shooting lightning around. This gives you a couple more seconds to drop their health down. Sorry if there's not many controller sounds. It's kind of hard to play with my controller like up here. Oh, this guy's a restless drugger. He's a bit stronger than those other two. Up, hold down with that lightning, and then we have a level up ready. So yeah, we're gonna go level up. We got Raise Zombie, our first conjuration spell. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our magic again. And we will upgrade our destruction. It looks like we have some there. Alright, we're gonna take this one so we can start casting some stronger spells in destruction. Can I reanimate this dude? Get up. Get up. Alright, I think I can kill this dude. I'm just gonna chop at these dudes. Let's see if we can get this dude up. Stand up. There we go. So that's what we're trying to do. Our build is just pretty much gonna be bringing back the guys we already killed to fight for us. Solo leveling style. If you guys watch Solo Leveling, let me know how Season 2 is doing. Like, I have read all the light novel, but I am actually not caught up in the anime. That guy never came back to life. I'm going to, so with the, up on the D-pad, or sorry, with triangle, you can mark certain spells. So when I push up on the D-pad, we have a little list of, like, things we can equip. Oh dang. Alright. So we're low on health. Let's use a level up. Let's use on Magicka. It restores. So when you use your level up, you restore all your magic, all your health, all your stamina. So saving those for when you get into battle is actually not a bad idea at all. Like free potions right there. Alright, we are actually going to now upgrade our one-handed, because we are also using a sword, so we also need to upgrade that stuff. Chop this dude. Yeah, sorry if I'm not like yapping as much in this one. Like last video I was like introducing myself, so I had a lot more to yap about. This video is mostly about the actual game. Oh dang, oh dang. We're getting boxed in here. Tried to sneak by, they was having none of that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, or like about me, feel free to ask in the comments. Like, I'm trying to get to know y'all too, so I'll answer any questions y'all have. Maybe let me know, what is your guys' favorite video game of all time? If you've made it this far in the video, then you're already a real one, so hopefully don't mind leaving a comment or something. I'm trying to get to know y'all better too. Let me know what's your favorite video game of all time as far as PlayStation games go. Skyrim is definitely one of mine, probably my favorite video game of all time. So yeah, this would be one of my answers depending on how you ask the question. Alright, we're starting to get closer towards the end of this tunnel, the end of the video. Ooh. I never use scrolls, but they're pretty pricey, so you can always sell them for a good amount. And there are some pretty insane spells. There's like I think we actually just got one of them. The Mayhem spell. So if I go into the middle of town and I feel like being a demon, again, we are good guys right now, but let's say I decided to not be so nice of a guy. I can set that off in the middle of a city with low tier people, and they will all start killing each other and attacking anyone nearby. It's pretty fun to watch, especially when the guards get involved, because like you can just turn an entire city into mayhem like that. Hence the name Scroll of Mayhem. Usually you need a more powerful one, as those type of spells have level caps. And the stronger NPCs, they're immune to those type of spells. They're no chumps. They don't fall for stuff like that. Alright, let's unlock this. I feel like the lock sounds are really good for ASMR. Let me know if y'all like the lock sounds. Like, I'll break a couple lock picks for y'all. Just mess around with the sound. Get some controller sounds layered in there. I feel like the clicking and all that is like just so satisfying. Almost. And there. Okay. Another level up. See, that's what's good about having that fast level up perk. I mean, it really only works like this fast, like for the first like 20, 25 levels, and it slows down a bit, but like, it's really good for that early game, just getting you your base stats, because like, we do our speech, because we do want to make more money and sell more stuff. Big part of this game, huge part of this game. But like, look how many skill trees there are. Again, like, you're not gonna have everything leveled up, but there is a lot to upgrade, so having those first 20 levels almost like instantly again, like you do like this mission, maybe the first mission after this, you'll be sitting around level 20 with the mod on. I don't know, how's that one stand? And then, after those first 20 levels, that's when I usually dial down and focus on my first, like, skill tree I want to master. I like smithing my own stuff. I don't like buying armor. So I almost always upgrade my smithing. One, because it's pretty easy to, and you can, like, just craft a bunch of stuff and upgrade it quickly. Like, especially with this mod on, you can get to a level 100 smithing pretty dang quick. But I do not think we will be putting too much into smithing on this one. I usually am either a smith person or an enchanter. We're going to be mostly an enchanter. A smith person, a blacksmith. Yeah, I probably won't go too far into armor. I might get us like class armor. So as you can see, this golden cloth did not open the door. What you have to do is inspect it. Owl, butterfly, bear. It's upside down. Owl, butterfly, bear. And now, moment of truth. Oops. My bad. And the door is open. Alright. I think this is the final enemy up ahead. I like our loadout already. Again, it's pretty balanced. I love this view, dude. Like, with the sun coming through. Like, imagine, like, visiting, like, a ruin like this IRL, like, that would be dope. So we just learned our first word of power. Your character's signature ability in this game, whether you're a magic user or not, is that they can use the word of power, or use a voice similar to how that guy just shouted at me right now. Like, think about the Force from, like, Star Wars, but with your voice, and it can do a whole different array of different type of spells. And the reason you have that ability is because, I'm almost dead on that. As you'll learn, we are something called the Dragonborn. That guy with the black fur coat that we were arrested with in the beginning of the game, he can also use a shout power like we can. So we finally get an enchanted weapon. We are going to disenchant this weapon in the next video, and we will put enchantment onto our sword. So we'll finally have some enchantments, which you do kind of need. Ooh, we got really low on health that fight. Like, some enchantments you can like get up to like almost 30% increase of damage. And when you stack that on top of, you know, your gloves, your boots, your armor, your helmet, your rings, your necklaces, you can see how that 20 to 30% increase can just stack up and make a massive game changer in your damage dealt and damage blocked. There's the lake I was telling you about, taking this nice view. This game came out in 2011, by the way. This is the remastered version, but it's crazy to think about how old this game is. I feel like, I mean, you can definitely like tell that's not like perfect graphics. Like, it definitely gets choppy the further away you look, but for an older game, this game is just amazing, dude. Alright, we are going to head back to the city, and I will return all our stuff, or complete the quest and get our rewards all off camera. I'm going to end the video here in this nice, cozy rain. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you feel like it, no pressure, and feel a comment too if you're trying to get to know me better, because I'm trying to get to know all y'all. Hopefully make some friends. Like, I like the collaboration part of YouTube more than anything. Like, I see everyone that watches my video as a friend, so I hope y'all have a great day, and peace out.